Good morning, friends. Welcome to another weekly vlog. Happy Monday. I have just arrived back from a week in Hermanus with my mom, and I took the week off of vlogging. I just needed a break. I needed a rest. I needed to just spend time one-on-one with my mom, and it was unreal. I'm so sad to be back. I'm also excited to be back. I do love routine. But I was really upset this morning when I knew our week was coming to an end, because it was just bliss. My mom and I are like best friends, so we just have the best time together, and we just laughed so much, and it was just so good for the soul. So such a beautiful weekend away, a week away. I've just made myself a cup of tea because it is time to do some household chores. I have unpacked everything and all my bags are all put away, my clothes are all put away. I am that person. I need everything done as I get home. I do not like anything lying around the house. I just want a clean, crisp space. But I have a few tasks on my to-do list. I want to do the laundry, so we're going to do that. I need to feed my plants, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to just clean up around the house, just obviously like a bit of vacuuming. The last week we've been away, so any dust that's built up, I want to do that. And then I do have a few classes that I need to go and teach today at the studios, so that's on the to-do list as well. Josh is still away for the next 2 days, so he's still in Joburg, still there for work, so he's only going to be back on Wednesday. So I do have a couple of days on my own to kind of just like clean up the house and get ready for him to come home. I'm going to do a grocery shop at some point this week, probably not today because I do have some food that will last me until probably about Wednesday, and just kind of like a little week reset for July. Cannot believe we're in July, it is wild. But that's kind of like the to-do list on the week. I've got household bits, I've got wedding things which I'm going to include in this video, I've got teaching, I've got a bit of shopping I want to do for Europe. So this is going to be a great week to record. I'm excited. I'm going to get onto my laundry and get onto my little household chores and get into this week. I'm about to make myself some lunch. My mom and I made this like pastry, vegetarian courgette pastry over the weekend. There's a bit left over, so I've got that. So I'm going to heat that up in the oven. I'm feeling pretty tired. I do want to get some exercise in, but I think I'm going to eat, let it settle, and then do a workout. I think I'm going to do a form like strength class. I am feeling exhausted because we are kind of getting a lot more into our wedding planning. Even though our wedding is still a while away, I'm very organized and I'm quite picky, so I really do want the vendors of my choice. So I need to make sure that my date doesn't like, I don't know, that date isn't too busy and all the vendors that I want get taken. So I'm trying my best to like plan things quite ahead of time, but it's quite consuming because my mind can't really think about anything else right now. But anyway, so I'm feeling quite tired, but I do want to get some workout, something in, because I didn't do much moving over the weekend or week because of my headache and being with my mom. So I'm quite ready to get some movement in this week and get back to kind of like routine. But anyway, I'm gonna make myself some lunch and then, as I say, just do some exercise and then go and teach. to my classes for the day. I've got 3 hours of teaching, but it's like kind of sparse. So it's Hoppers 2, then Hoppers 4, and then Hoppers 5. So I have one class now here in Sea Point, which I'm gonna walk to, and then I'll come back, I'll probably just grab something to eat, and then I'm gonna head to my 2 classes in town. So that's kind of my vibe for the rest of the day. I am feeling very tired, as I said, but I'm glad I got that exercise in. I feel like I just really needed to move my body, and I feel very good. They're still building, guys. They're still building and banging, and it's constant, but I feel like I'm slowly starting to just tune it out, to be honest. But yeah, feeling good. My arm is shaky because I just feel like I just worked my entire body, but it was really good. It's a nice day, so I get to walk, which I'm very happy about, go get some sun and take a nice stroll to the studio, and then I will catch up with you guys when I get home tonight. Happy Tuesday. It is a beautiful sunny day. I've just finished a form workout. It was a Pilates class and it was so good. Feeling really good being back in like routine, and I really love working out, and I love having a routine when it comes to exercising. So I'm so happy to feel like I'm back into it, and I just want to stay really consistent because it makes me feel really good. But it was great. So I've had a very productive morning. I have got a load of laundry in, so if you can hear like noises and movement, that is our machine going. And once I finish my coffee, I'm gonna hang all the laundry up. I'm gonna do a bit of journaling now. And then I'm going to a class to teach at 9 a.m. at one of the studios I'm working at. And then once that's done, I'm actually going to head to the waterfront because I've got a little plan today that I want to style our dining room table. I've been finding it looks a little bit bland because we had a plant on there, but I've since moved that plant. So I want to kind of go and get a few bits and pieces. I've got a little vision in my head that I'm hoping I can find at a few places at the waterfront. So I'm gonna go to H&M home, I'm gonna go to Mr. Price home, and then I do have 2 vouchers that Josh and I got for our engagement from family and friends that we will, that I'll look at Country Road home because they were for Woolworths. So we'll see what we can get and what we can find, but I'm quite excited. I haven't done a homey project in a while, so I'm quite looking forward to that today. And then I've got 2 more classes this afternoon, and I wanna try and get a walk-in. So that is the plan. That is the POA for the day. But yeah, other than that, sipping on my coffee. So happy because the weather is so beautiful. That's my ice machine going. There's a lot of noises. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of noises in the mornings at my house. But I'm feeling really good, and I'm in a great mood because I slept so well last night. I had like such a good deep sleep, which is what I needed. And then I worked out this morning, and I'm on my 2nd cup of coffee, and I'm feeling good. Okay guys, excuse the car park or parking lot light, but I've just arrived at the waterfront, and I'm going to have a little browse, a little peruse around a few shops to see if I can find the stuff that I'm wanting to find for my dining room table. I also need to get a few groceries, not a lot to be honest. I think I'll do more of a grocery shop when Josh arrives tomorrow, because I do have a few things to last me till then, but I do want to get 1 or 2 things just for dinner tonight. And I think I'm gonna just sit at Woolworths and have some lunch a little bit later because I have my helper at our house today, and I don't like being in a space because we have a beautiful apartment, but it's not huge, so it can be quite crowded if I'm there whilst she's there. So I'll try to go back to the house as like late as possible. And then this afternoon, as I said, I have 2 classes, so that is kind of the rest of the day's plans. I'm pretty hungry though. I did have breakfast, but I'm kind of getting peckish, so I think I might get a little coffee and something to eat now and have a little browse. I'm excited.
Appalachian sunrise meets my with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden.
Okay guys, I am home from a very long day, but a very successful one. I got everything I wanted for the dining room table set up except a wooden board, which I'm actually gonna go get this afternoon because I'm gonna go for a walk around our neighborhood and I know the exact shop that I want to go to get this board. We have something from there. Oh, let me show you, give me a sec. I bought this from them, I don't even know, like a month or two ago, and I put our reed diffuser and our remote control like container on this on our coffee table, and so I want to get this exact one but in their circular one. So it was quite expensive. It's called Jade, that's the name of the brand. This was like 500, which I was quite like, it's quite expensive, but it's really made so well and it was the perfect literally was exactly what I wanted for our coffee table. So I'm hoping that I find exactly what I want at their store this afternoon. I did end up actually going to get a little lunch at Woolies and I picked myself up an iced coffee, which is just delish. I haven't had an iced coffee in so long, and it's exactly what I felt like. So I'm just sipping away on this. Let me do my little haul with you guys of what I bought for the dining room. So I did treat myself to a few bits from Zara, but that will be coming out in my Europe haul. So we won't be showing you guys those bits, but I'm very excited about that. Okay, so we literally got from H&M. And I'm hoping to get, so I got only stuff from H&M, and then I'm hoping to obviously get that circular board later this afternoon, which I'll obviously show you guys when it's all put together. I ended up getting some tulips from Woolies because it forms part of my setup. I got shampoo and conditioner, which is not what I needed to show you guys. So a bit random, but I bought these two candles and then candlesticks. Now this will only come out on Shabbos. They're just really cute. Like, they fit in here like that, and we'll light them every Shabbos because I've never had candlesticks and stuff like that for Shabbos. And it's really nice to just have it, and it looks cute, and it looks like a nice setup and homey. So we got those. I then bought for like always the setup, so this will constantly be on the dining room table, this candle. It smells so good. It's called Clean Cotton, and you can kind of see this like texture to it. It's almost like a white animal print, like a white leopard print. It just is so pretty, and it looks so expensive, and it was 230 rand. So I was like, I gotta get it. And then the last thing I bought was this runner, which is a very similar color to our actual table. I didn't want anything over the top because I want the pieces in the middle of the table to like do the talking. I don't really want the table runner to be the focal point. So that is what I bought. I'm not going to show you guys it set up just yet. I potentially will show you guys that tomorrow or the next day because I really want to get the little wooden thing before I put the whole thing together. I am going to put my flowers into a vase though, because why not? I'm actually thinking maybe I should show you. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know. But that is so exciting. I'm so happy. Like, it literally worked out the exact way I wanted it to, except for the little wooden round. But I will get that later, and then we'll be set up. Yay. Okay guys, I'm trialing it with this and I actually think it looks so nice. I really do love that so much. I think it looks very pretty. This is obviously needed for the coffee table, so I'm not going to be able to keep it here. But I think the vision is there. We're getting there. I don't know if I might need something else. I'm potentially thinking of putting one of our reed diffusers on here as well. So like the tulips, the candle, and a reed diffuser on a round board. I think that's what I want to go with, but I really do love this. I think it just adds a little bit more warmth. I was feeling like every time we walked into the house, like the coffee table was just so bland. I don't know, it just didn't feel very fun. And I know this might get a bit annoying because Josh and I work on this table, so we'll have to move it every now and then, but I think it's worth it for how it looks and feels and makes the apartment feel. So it's exciting. I really do like it. I'm going to go for a walk very soon and potentially catch up with you guys probably when I get home tonight, because I've got a little bit of stuff I want to do this afternoon. I need to work on my nutrition course. I want to go for a walk. I've got another class I'm teaching, and so it's going to be quite a busy afternoon, and I do need to get a few things done. I need to put away some laundry and do some housey things, but I'm so glad I could show you guys how it looks, and I'm just very happy with how it turned out. Guys, happy Wednesday. I cannot believe we are halfway through this week. It is flying. Please ignore the banging. It is like right above our apartment. It is driving me nuts, but I can't not record. Like, I can't not record. So we're just gonna have to tune it out and just pretend it's not there. I'm so sorry. It's so annoying. But it has been a beautiful start to my morning. I slept really well again last night, which was so good. I got up at about 6:15. I did 20 minutes of Pilates, and then I actually went on a beautiful long walk. I think I went for about an hour, which was just so needed. I just listened to my podcasts. I was basking in the sun. It is so good. The sun is finally out and the clouds have disappeared. It does look like rain is coming back over the weekend, but we're not going to worry about that. We're going to enjoy the fact that today is a sunny, beautiful day. And I've just kind of been doing a few things around the house. I'm doing my manifestation course. I'm working on my nutrition course. I'm doing some editing. We do have load shedding at 10. So I was going to make muesli this morning, but because it's in a half an hour, I think I'm just going to rather make my muesli this afternoon with you guys. So that's exciting. I'm looking forward to doing that because I haven't had any granola in the house for over a week, 2 weeks. So I'm looking forward to having some on hand so that I can have my nice little granola bowl as a snack for this afternoon. And then the last thing I have to do today is teach a class this evening and fetch Josh from the airport, which is exciting. I cannot wait to see him. It's felt like forever because we honestly haven't spent time apart in months, like the whole year. So it's been a challenge, but I'm excited to get him home and get back to normal living. But yeah, that's kind of my plan for the day. So I don't have too much on my agenda. I have a class at 11:30 and a class at 5:30, and then in between those classes I'm just gonna kind of do my admin, my courses, stuff around the house, go buy that wooden board because I didn't end up going yesterday. I have to pop to the shops to get stuff for dinner. So that's kind of just the vibe for today. We're a bit here, we're a bit there, we're a bit everywhere. But we in a good mood, in a good headspace. The sun just brings so much joy to my life. So really loving it. But yeah, going to get ahead and start this Wednesday. Okay guys, I'm home from a class at the studio. I popped to Woolies to get some dinner, which I'll show you guys now. And then I also did go buy a new board. I didn't actually buy from the same shop as the other one, but this one's also a rectangular shape. And I was initially really keen on a circular one, but because the dining room table is a circle, I don't know, just in my head I was like, it might be a nice contrast to have like a rectangle on the table. I don't know, I like the look of it, so I'm gonna put it together. I'm gonna put the food away quick, but I want to just quickly show you what we're eating. I need it to be simple because I'm only fetching Josh from the airport at like 7:15, so we'll only be home roughly about 8ish, so it's gonna be quite a late dinner. I have defrosted a soup, like a beef and vegetable one from Woolies, and then I just ended up buying a whole chicken. So it's literally just one of their pre-cooked chickens. A mashed potato, but it was a sweet potato and butternut. We've never tried this. It just looks really good. It looks so good. So I thought I'd try that. And then I bought strawberries because I want to make granola in an hour or so. And then I just bought some salad ingredients. And we have feta and onions, so I'll add that. So it's a nice simple dinner, but it looks really tasty. And then I just bought a milk because I'm almost out. Once I put all this away, I'll show you guys the new setup. It's going to be very similar to yesterday. It's just the board is a little bit lighter in color, like lighter wood, I guess. And if you can hear the noise, I'm just busy heating up my lunch in the air fryer. Okay guys, it has been a very successful afternoon. I have got my granola baking away in the oven. It smells 10 out of 10. It smells so good. One of the most amazing reasons I made granola is so that my house smells like Christmas, because I love that time of year, and the smells of like the ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, cardamom just bring back very like Christmassy vibes. So the house smells fantastic, and I'm sure it'll taste just as yummy. I'm gonna have a bowl of it very soon. I'm excited. And I'm kind of just editing this video. I'm editing this vlog because I love to kind of like edit as I go. A lot of YouTubers kind of will edit once all their content is filmed, and I do that sometimes, but when it's a weekly vlog and it's like obviously an extended period of time, I quite like doing it day by day, because it just feels like it's a lot of work, but then you are breaking it up, if that makes sense. I have one more class to teach at 5:30, and then I'm going to fetch Josh. I literally can't wait. I cannot wait for him to get home. I'm so excited. But that's kind of like the rest of my afternoon, because what is the time? It's 4:15, so I'm going to leave in like 40 minutes to head to the studio, and then, as I say, go fetch Josh after and kind of come home and have an early night, have dinner, and just take it easy. I won't be filming anymore for today, so I'm going to cut the vlog now, because, well, today's section of the vlog now, because obviously once I fetch Josh and we get home later, we just want to chat and catch up and have an early night's sleep. So I will see you guys in the morning.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden.
Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. It is a beautiful day. There are like, it's a weird day. There's not necessarily clouds, but like the sky is a bit like misty and hazy, but the sunrise this morning was probably the best sunrise I've seen whilst living in Cape Town. So I had to record that for you guys. It was so beautiful, so pink, and just, it was amazing. I am onto my second cup of coffee for the day. My first cup of coffee I love to have like in bed, just like chilling, taking it easy. And then my second cup is kind of like a, I don't know, like a little mid-morning treat, even though it's not even mid-morning, it's just before 9 o'clock. I haven't done any exercise yet for today. I am going to. I think I'm going to do another form, like strength workout this morning, and potentially go for a walk this afternoon. I've got a few clients that I'm teaching today. I have some laundry I need to hang up and let dry, so there's a few little admin bits and pieces this morning. And then I also want to work on my manifestation course. I'm on to module 5 and there are 7 modules. So we're almost at the end of that, but I've really been loving it. I've been honestly loving it, and it's just got my mindset so much better, and I just feel like I'm in a lot like more of a positive mood every day when I wake up. So I really am so grateful and so proud of myself for doing it and like sticking it through. But that's kind of like my morning in a nutshell. I'm gonna have something to eat soon. I'm feeling quite peckish. I'm not usually hungry in the morning, but today I am. So we're gonna listen to the bod and we're gonna eat a nice nutritious brekkie. I made that muesli yesterday, so I might have a bowl of that. But I do quite like that as a snack in the afternoon. I don't know why, like it's like a sweet treat in the afternoon. So maybe for brekkie I'll have like peanut butter on toast as per usual. But I'm gonna sip my coffee, take it easy for a little bit, hang up our laundry, and then yeah, see where the morning takes me. Okay guys, it is a little bit later. Please excuse the brightness. This apartment is gorgeous because it has so much light, but sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming. I'm making myself a cup of tea and I'm gonna have a few biscuits because in about 15 minutes I'm actually gonna head for a physio appointment. I'm going a little bit more consistently since having that like migraine spell because it was awful and I don't want that to have to happen again. So I'm kind of just like keeping up physio, making sure like my neck isn't tight, and because I think that's also a big reason I get some headaches, is because I have a really tight neck. When I get stressed, like I think it just all goes to my shoulders and my neck. So yeah, gonna go for that, and then I'm gonna get home, have a quick shower, and then go off to teach my last class of the day. And then Josh and I are just gonna have a nice early night, a very chill little afternoon, well not afternoon, a chilled evening. He got home, I mean we both got home quite late last night, so we couldn't really spend that much time together. So it'll be nice tonight to have like a nice catch up and chat. We have to sort a few things out for his visa because our Europe trip is fast approaching. It's the end of the month, so that's very exciting, but we need to make sure all of his visa stuff gets kind of like sorted. So that's kind of the plan for the rest of the day, but I'm gonna make myself some tea, have a few biscuits, and head to physio. Okay guys, I'm home from physio. I actually ended up picking myself up an iced latte because I don't know why, I was just craving one, and I haven't had like iced coffee in so long, and then this week I've had 2, and it's deeply still winter. Like it is not hot, it is not hot at all. We have winter for another like 2 months, but I was just feeling one, so I ended up getting it, and it tastes delicious, and it is exactly what I want it to be, so it's delish. I'm very happy with that purchase. My kind of agenda for the rest of the day, it's just past 4, it's about 10 past 4, and I have one more class I'm teaching at 5:30 at Nova Core. So I'm going to kind of just like take it easy, have my coffee, maybe watch a YouTube, and then I'll probably end up leaving like 20 to 5. I do like getting there a little bit earlier because I want to make sure I'm there before any clients start arriving, and I have to like set up the group class, put all the assists or equipment out that we're using, and I like to just kind of like get my ducks in a row. I hate being late, want to get a parking, the whole shebang. So that is kind of the plan for the rest of today. I will bring you guys along to Nova Core, but after that I'll probably end today's vlog off there because we'll get home, and as I said, I kind of want to just spend one-on-one time with Josh and not worry about vlogging or anything like that. And I think tomorrow I'll take you guys through like half of my Friday, and then from the other half I want to start recording a weekend vlog because I absolutely love those. Those are like my favorite videos. To be honest, I'm really getting into the weekly vlogs, and I feel like you guys really love the last one I posted, so let me know if you like these, if you kind of like getting a little insight into my weeks. They obviously are all very different and also the same. It's like weird, like I've got different things I do weekly, but then I also am very routine based, so it's a nice balance, I guess. But yeah, that is my rant over. I'm gonna enjoy my iced latte, and I will see you guys, I'll speak to you guys again in Good morning friends, happy Friday. I've had a very productive and great start to the day. Please just excuse whatever the heck this is. It came up this morning, well probably came up last night, and I don't know what it is, but super annoying because my skin's been doing really well this week. But anyway, not the end of the world. But I've had a very productive morning. I did my exercise, I showered, I got my hair, well, I blow dried my hair and getting very clean, very ready for productive Friday. I've got 3 classes that I'm teaching, and then I'm going for a walk this afternoon with my friend, and then we have Shabbos dinner tonight at our, well, Josh's sister, my sister-in-law. So that's kind of the plan for the day ahead, which is super nice. I'm excited. I'm gonna finish this vlog off the end of today, and then I've decided I'm gonna start my weekend vlog tomorrow. So that is the plan, but we're off to the studio to go teach the first equipment class of the day, and I'll chat to you guys later. You guys, I actually had such a busy day. It is a long time later. It is literally like 6:15. I went for a walk and a coffee with a friend, which was so nice. I taught a few classes, and I've actually just been chilling on the couch. I feel very tired tonight. It's been quite a long week, so feeling a bit lazy and tired, but I do have to get ready soon because we have a Shabbos dinner tonight with Josh's sister and her husband. So I need to get ready for that. But it's actually been just such a lovely week and so productive, and it's felt so good. Like, this week has felt so good. And tomorrow I actually have 2 classes in the morning. I've got a new client at 9 o'clock, and then I have my like 8 a.m. Group class, which is also so good. So I'm just feeling very productive and very blessed and very excited that things are falling into place and things are coming together slowly but surely. I have not vlogged today at all, like, I completely understand that, but I am going to end this vlog now. I do feel like it's been enough for the week, because yeah, I don't really, I mean, other than Shabbos dinner tonight, which I don't really want to record at because it's obviously Josh's like siblings' home, and I don't really want to invade their space, so I'm not going to do that. But that's kind of the last thing to do for the agenda for the week. Other than that, it's Friday night, tomorrow Saturday, and the weekend begins. And as I said, I'm going to do a little weekend vlog, so I won't be gone from you guys for too long. But I hope you enjoyed the week in the life, my week in my life, the week in my life. I don't know how you say it, but it's been a good one, as I said. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys very soon.